Yes, YouTube, welcome back again. Nice pumpage for BTC, back in business. If you followed my signal 83.1k, then you're in a crazy trade now at the moment. But we're heading to some resistance at the moment. So I'm expecting a small reversal to the 618 to eventually create an inverted head and shoulders to eventually also break resistance there and see more upside. We don't know till where they're gonna dip. There's a possibility that we break right through it because it's also a W pattern, right? But a market maker should not be a market maker to grab sell side liquidity before we actually go up, right? We're pumping during Asia, so I'm expecting that the price will be at resistance somewhere around London, New York time. So we can expect a short-term premium market to eventually see a little bit downside before we actually go up. So as that said, guys, let's go to the chart. So as you guys can see now, we're watching at BTC to USDT again. And if you entered this trade here on 83.1k, then yeah, you were up 11%, right? So that's a nice trade actually. I scalped this the last 2 days. I scalped. I took this pumpage. I sold my position on the 786. I waited for retracement during New York time to catch the second trade. So I scalped. Actually, I made more than 11% because I buy retracements, right? So you can see that we're heading to the 786 now, bearish on the 4-hour time frame. So I'm expecting a small reversal actually to the 618, 86.7k. That's also sell side liquidity underneath this swing low here to eventually create a sort of inverted head and shoulders to see more upside, right? So I'm not trading now at the moment. I'm just be patient, for retracement. I'm not chasing these candles. We're bullish on the higher time frame, so we can expect upside for BTC. You can see actually when you go to the 8-hour that this is manipulation, and what I tell you guys many times before is that this is actually manipulation, and what I tell you guys many times before is that we don't count manipulation, right? And what you actually can see is this crazy bullish divergence on the 8-hour time frame. After a lot of bearish order flow and you see a divergence like this, as sharp as this, you can expect crazy upside. But it doesn't take away that we're heading to resistance. I'm expecting a small retracement to enter on the 618, 86.7k to catch the ride up. The rules with an inverted head and shoulder is once you see it developing, you enter on the right shoulder, bearish or bullish, it doesn't matter, right? So actually we're entering on the right shoulder. There's a possibility that the price dips to the 786, 85k, but I don't want to miss this entry, so I buy on the 618, as simple as that. So guys, what should be our next target once we are in this trade? Actually, let's make a setup together. Oh, excuse me. Let's remove this one, and we want to enter on the 618. Make this thing green. Entry. So our entry is at 86,811, and our stop loss, we have to go to the lower time frames because the 8-hour, you don't want to make a setup on the 8-hour once you trade 200x. That's too crazy, so we're buying actually sell stops for people who going long, and the 786 can save our trade, so you want to put your stop loss underneath the 786, actually somewhere here. All right, so we call this our stop loss. So what you want to do, actually, you want to once you're in the green numbers, you want to take out your order size immediately, right? You can put your stop loss above break even, but what I always do is I take some profits here on the 50 line. Take profit 1. Let's copy this thing and let's take some profits at 93k. Let's say 90.9k. And we want to take profits. Let's go to the daily. What can we expect on the daily? Let's remove this Fibonacci and let's draw this one, take this one, and actually we're heading to major resistance again. So I'm expecting a reversal to break resistance. So there's a lot of sell side liquidity here of people going short. So let's take profits at 97.2k, right? 97.2k. So this is actually a crazy trade if you trade on 200x. If you want to trade on 200x, I started a collaboration with LBANK. They provide 100% deposit bonus up to 500 USDT. The link is in description. You know, it's only for new users. So, and you know, I make a video now about this setup, but I post my trading setup, the one I trade myself on a daily basis, in my free signal group. If you want to join my free signal group, the link is in description. You know, no sign up registration needed. The only thing I ask you is just to follow the server rules. If you don't follow the server rules, unfortunately, you're a very quick exit. But you know, let's stay positive. I want to spread the love. So if you want to join a free Discord group where I post my daily setups, just join via the link in description and you're good to go. You know, let's make some gains. Yeah. They paid 3. Excuse me, I'm distracted. So actually, this is the setup I'm taking today. You know, it's a little bit difficult to say because I'm expecting a pullback. What you can see actually is that we're becoming bearish now on the 50-minute. So you can expect a reversal to enter. To eventually catch this long position. And this is actually a really nice trade. You can make 2400% if you trade on 200x. You know, again, if you want to trade on 200x, the link is in the description. You know, 100% deposit bonus. Join my Discord group. You know, connect with like-minded people. And so actually this is a very big stop loss, but that's because we put it underneath the 786. But I'm expecting a crazy reaction here on sell side liquidity. So once the price is above your entry, like in the green numbers again, just put your stop loss immediately above break even. Take out your order size like 25% or so, or 10% is already your order size, and take out here let's say 40% or 50%, and let your trade play out with the last 40% again to take profit 3, right? So 40% close trade. So this is actually a nice setup for today. You know, Friday we have a very important day also with Trump. You know, he's gonna host a very important meeting. So a lot of great things will be announced. So once we are in this trade, you can also choose to just let your trade open and move your stop loss during your trade, because you know we can expect crazy things the coming days in case of crypto and Bitcoin. So as that said, guys, I thank you all for watching. Save this chart And stay safe, make profits, and God bless you all. See you in my next video.